Derek Chisora, a big, physical, powerful, durable heavyweight. No disrespect to Chaz Witherspoon, a step up from what he's seen before. How will he cope? Scheduled for 12, and everybody, absolutely everybody, says there's only one way Chisora can win this fight, and that is not going the distance and outboxing this man. He has got to find a way to get Oleksandr Usyk out of there. And the longer it goes on, it's a scuffing right hand there, and then he follows up with the body shot. The longer it goes on, the more you feel Usyk will settle into it. So these are the danger rounds for the Ukrainian, and he's certainly coming out looking to put the pressure on here early.
The size difference even more striking when you see them in the ring stripped off. Del Boy has to pressure, just like this. And try not to take too much damage while going in. It's his game plan to try and tire Usyk out, going down the stretch. But to do that, he's going to have to press and take a lot of the way. Good right hand.
Now, Usyk was susceptible to a couple of counter right hands early against Chaz Witherspoon. They didn't bother him at all. Chaz was a late sub coming in, but there's nothing about Derek Chisora that will resemble Chaz Witherspoon. If he starts catching you with those right hands, you're going to feel him. Anybody would. He's got Usyk's attention early here, that is for sure. It's so different, isn't it, how Tony Bellew boxed him, and Tony's been talking about this week when he boxed him for the with all those belts on the line. He said, I tried to bring Usyk to me. Well, that's why I had some success early, but Chisora's not mucking about with that. He's just going straight in, closing the distance, trying to get the big bombs off. David Hay, his mentor, said, you're going to see Derek Chisora like you've never seen him before. He has to be better than he's ever been before to have any chance. Got the body shot in there at the back end of that little exchange.
He knows he's going to have to take shots on the way, and just like that. He's hoping that as long as he doesn't take anything too significant, he knows this will take a lot more out of Oleksandr Usyk than it will take out of him. Because of the size, because of the extra weight. When he gets Usyk to the ropes, he should be pounding any way he can get. He may not make connection with the face or with the body, but hit him on the arms, hit him on the hips, hit him on the elbows, any way you can, just to start all those little things will start taking their toll. Good right hand.
Shot right hand there from Chisora. And that's one big thing, and look at this. Usyk, well, he's in with a real-life heavyweight now, Oleksandr Usyk. And he didn't look too comfortable in there in that first round either. And I was going to say, Andy, just before the bell there as well, the thing we've seen with Chisora over the course of his career, he can absorb a lot of punishment. I remember that Carlos Takam fight not that long ago, and he was just getting battered around the ring, turned it around, got the stoppage. I don't know that Usyk's got the pure power to bother him early. It's whether he can just sustain this. If he can, Usyk's going to be in a real battle for as long as Chisora can keep this going. If Chisora starts to flag, that's when he's in trouble. Another big load up right hand that missed badly. It's if one of these lands.
2 fights ago, Chisora fought Oleksandr Usyk, a southpaw, a guy similar stature and build of Usyk. And the one punch Chisora was able to land was the overhand right. And you can see he's looking for here all the time. He's looking to step in with his head crouch and throw his right hand over the top.
Looked good against Spilka, didn't he? Got him out of there very early.
Usyk being clever, not really loading up too much and not holding his feet, always looking to take the distance, take a little step back out of range.
One step.
But I do believe this will be taking its toll on Usyk. The extra weight being pushed around like this. something he's not been used to.
A powerful, physical, big heavyweight. It's the biggest challenge he's faced. And look at this, getting through with those right hands here. Chisora, Usyk in full defensive mode here, and Chisora's not giving him any breathing room. Well, he lands a right hand there. Chisora knows, as you said, Andy, he's going to have to take some on his way in. But are they going to have
another right hook?
Yeah, are they going to have any effect on him? And Usyk is not enjoying this at all. Another look at the referee there. That's always a sign as well. Clinging on to Chisora here, complaining about the low blows. And looking very, very unsettled here, Usyk. Landing some shots. Usyk there. And again, Chisora just trying to close him down. Make this very, very hot. One of the pound-for-pound greats in the game. Chisora sustain this pace for. Round 3. So far, Chisora's been pretty much untroubled. He's taken some shots. Well, doesn't seem to be bothered by Usyk one little bit, and Usyk has taken some shots as well and does seem bothered. Chisora's just looking to try and bully him at the moment, making that ring small, making it uncomfortable for Usyk.
It's just the extra weight that's making the significant difference here, because Chisora, he might land on the shoulder or on the arm, but it's enough weight and power behind him to move Usyk. Like that there. Half block with the glove, but the half that landed really took an effect on Usyk.
He landed another borderline body shot earlier as well, and Usyk didn't bother complaining about that. Just got on with it this time, and here he is, though, still backing up. There's been no sign of him asserting himself on Chisora yet. I mean, right now, all we've seen from this fight is a guy that looks like he's been physically overmatched, trying to find a way to survive, and Chisora is giving him no breathing space at all.
Landing the odd good left hand down on Chisora as Chisora comes in low, but nothing with any real significant power to trouble Chisora. But they are scoring shots.
Yeah, he'll pick his shots and he'll find those openings, because Chisora really is swinging for the fences here, and he picked up another sharp little right hand there, Chisora.
Good left hand from Usyk, and that one hurt Chisora. That did hurt Chisora.
Yeah.
Handed high on the side of the head.
And here in the last minute of this third round, Chisora blowing a little bit. He's got to get Usyk out of there to have any chance, and at the moment Usyk is starting now, for the first time in the fight, to look a little bit more comfortable.
Starting to place his punches, Usyk.
Yeah. And he's making Chisora reach, and Chisora is burning up energy at some rate here. He's put so much into these first 3 rounds. The last minute of this third round is the first time that Oleksandr Usyk has looked remotely comfortable. And I think when he hears the bell, he'll be a very happy man to go back to his corner and feeling, surely, well, I've seen the worst of what Derek Chisora's got. Always a slow starter. If you're going to get Oleksandr Usyk, you have to get him early. I remember the start that Tony Bellew made after 3 rounds. You're thinking, oh, is there going to be an upset? And it was from round 4 onwards, really, that Usyk took complete control of that fight. And he was just exhausted at the end of 7. Bellew was saying it's the pressure that he brings. It's relentless and constant. He hasn't been able to bring that pressure on Chisora, because Chisora's been the tough guy in there and lands a right hand. Has to put him back in his place. Usyk loves to apply pressure with that lead foot of his, southpaw lead right leg, where he always feels like he's in range. Here, he can't apply that kind of pressure, because if he does get in range, Chisora will have a go. That's a different problem for him to solve here. Nice again from Usyk. As you say, nothing devastating there, Andy, but they're hurtful, and there's an accumulation of them that Chisora is starting to see now.
Just can't pin him. Just can't pin him down, Chisora.
Got him there. He's taken some decent shots here, Usyk, from Chisora.
And it's just really the extra weight that's making these punches look so significant, because good overhand right, partially blocked by Usyk there. Doesn't want to be doing this. Doesn't want to be allowing Usyk to feint in front of him like that.
Yeah, this is where Usyk wants to be right now. The matador. That's a sign here that Chisora just can't go the full 3 minutes now here in this fourth round. Here he is rallying again. Great effort this from Chisora. Another one that's borderline, and Usyk didn't like it again. Well, he's down, he's gone down, but was there a knockdown? No. Footwork. Everything just got tangled up. And I tell you what, Chisora, these last few seconds of this fourth round, regrouped really well, and he's really trying to rough Usyk up and make it hot again. Well, if Usyk thought he had him under control at the end of the third. Round 5 of this 12-rounder. Oleksandr Usyk running with the big dogs, not heavyweight. With a real live one in Derek Chisora, and Chisora is still going for it big time here. Nice combination from Usyk, enough to have a reaction from Chisora.
Good movement there.
Yeah, this is good stuff from Usyk. All off that footwork, which is an absolute joy to watch. Not really seen much of the Usyk footwork through this fight. For that, you have to credit Chisora for rendering it redundant. Hasn't been able to use that footwork, but now he's starting to get those wheels under him here, Usyk, here in this 5th round. That's a danger sign for Chisora.
Timing Chisora well now, Usyk.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, he's swinging and missing a bit now, Chisora. Yeah,
Good job, good job.
Didn't miss with that. He wasn't going to get caught again with those jabs, was he, Usyk? That footwork that just got him out of trouble. Staying in southpaw here, Chisora.
And now jabbing Usyk, something that we didn't expect.
Now he's switched again.
Oh, good left hand from Usyk. Good change of direction.
Good movement again from Usyk. Suddenly that ring doesn't seem quite so small, does it? And that's because he's slowed a little bit here, Chisora. That's all it's taking. And Usyk suddenly has a bit of space, a bit of breathing room, and if he can maintain this space, he'll pick Chisora apart.
Two good shots there. Rock Chisora back on his heels.
Chisora looking to load up again. This is what Chisora wants. Round 6, the feeling pre-fight, and I'm sure you agreed with these sentiments, Andy, the longer it went on, the less chance there was for Derek Chisora. Well, we're approaching midway here, and Usyk is starting to look, if not comfortable, a lot more like the Oleksandr Usyk we've been used to watching.
Chisora hasn't taken enough out of Usyk early. When he was fresh, when he had the impetus, when he had the energy to really put it on him. He should have. You hope to drain Usyk and bring him down to his level, but he's not been effective with that. Now Usyk looks quite comfortable. He's got a good rhythm himself. Starting to time Chisora, picking his shots well, changing direction with his feet.
Yeah, and he's got Chisora plodding after him here in this 6th round. So good at creating this separation. And that's what Chisora needs a bit more of. Take some of the stuffing out of this guy. Has his chance gone? Nice from Chisora. And the counter left there, Usyk, didn't he? The jab gets through, missing there though, Usyk, but so too is Chisora. Such a master at judging distance, Oleksandr Usyk. He made a good point. I mean, he was in with some big heavyweights in his World Series of boxing days. Joe Joyce, a big physical heavyweight. Now, and Chisora gets something going here, and Usyk just tucks up, and it's all getting a little bit rough, and I don't think Chisora will mind that one little bit. Really chasing and putting everything he's got into this, Chisora.
But hasn't gone to the body a lot, Chisora. You know, for the bigger man to try and slow down the smaller man, could do with going to the body a little bit more. He's been headhunting mainly in the fight, and Usyk's movement is just too good for that. That was it. Went to the body first, then went to the head.
Just about to say there, if he doesn't take something out of this round, and I think he's going to here as he tries to get rough again, Usyk will be very, very happy. As Chisora's put in a big shift here with very limited success. He did it.
7.
So we're going to round 7 then. Oleksandr Usyk against Derek Chisora, who's had an absolutely terrific 6 rounds. He's had some success. He's pushed Usyk very, very hard. But the Ukrainian is still there. And that is the really bad news for Derek Chisora. That's his best chance already gone. You know, there's all that talk, and there's always talk in boxing about how camps have gone, and everyone was saying that he's in absolutely superb physical conditions, in peak condition. They're better than he's ever been, Derek Chisora. I think they're right. He looks really very well conditioned tonight.
He's not out of this fight by no means.
I was going to say, if he's
going to be dangerous for every second of this fight.
If he can keep it going, if he can take it deep. Who knows? I remember thinking after 3 rounds there's a danger he's going to blow himself out, but he's paced it well since then. Still got a long way to go, of course.
Smart work from Usyk here with his right hand. occupy, and he's using it to jab over Chisora's jab and then move himself to his right and out of danger. Good counter left hook from Chisora.
Loaded up with that right hand that got picked up in the glove. The work rate from Derek Chisora has slowed noticeably. And this is it, this is that pressure that Tony Bellew was talking about, that Usyk is always threatening something. A lovely little jolting left hand, and then he was out of range and gone. Now, this is how Usyk would like the rest of this fight to be. He's picking a tiring and a slowing Chisora off now here in this 7th round, and Chisora needs to summon up some energy from somewhere. There's not a lot showing from him here in this 7th round. And
he's not stepping across, he's not cutting him off, he's allowing Usyk now just to circle the ring, and he's just following him.
Chasing an opponent in vain will take a lot out of you. Mentally again, as much as anything. Chisora's been doing a lot of chasing in this round. Usyk will let him carry on. Coming looking for him. He's up against the ropes there, then gets out of trouble. Tucked up really nicely there. Usyk. Oh, lovely combination, and that second one stuck Chisora. He was wobbled. Usyk not rushing in, doing anything stupid, but that was a lovely combination. Beautifully timed from Chisora. And it hurt him, and he's hurt him again, and Chisora is now in a bit of trouble, backing up and needed to hit. Very slow getting off his stool. And his trainer there saying, well, the reason you're getting caught is you're standing still. The reason he's slowed is because of what he's put into this fight so far. How much is left in the Chisora tank?
I don't even think Chisora believes what the corner is saying, that he's winning the fight. I don't even think he believes it.
What else can you say to him, though? You can hardly say, can you? Come on, Derek. You know, you've had your best chance and you're miles behind now.
You can say, cut off the ring, keep your hands up, move your head.
Yeah.
He actually said you're slipping too much. You were using a crossbody defense at the start of the fight. It was effective. Now you've completely abandoned that.
In and out of stance again. And it's Usyk, though, that's on the front foot.
Usyk looking for the finish, but Chisora's still dangerous and maybe setting a little trap. Good jab.
Well, this is where a smart, experienced operator like Usyk, he's not going to walk into anything silly. As you say, he knows how dangerous Chisora is, even though Chisora doesn't look like he's got an awful lot left. It's only at this level, against a big opponent like this, one punch can be a difference maker, and Usyk is not going to walk onto that if he can help it. This is smart from the Ukrainian. It's patient and it's intelligent. And he's just doing the simple stuff here, breaking up Derek Chisora mentally as much as physically, and another combination has Chisora rocked. Still a minute to go in this round, and he can pretty much pick shots where he wants now.
If Usyk wants to make a statement at heavyweight, send out a message to Fury, send out a message to Joshua, then he should go and press now, try and get the stoppage.
Just not throwing punches like he was. Just doesn't have the energy here in round 8. And when he is throwing, they're slower. He's telegraphing them, and Usyk is reading them so well. Usyk patient, risk averse. Chisora, he got through with the lead hand there, and then he takes one, and then Usyk creates that distance again. Last few seconds of a pretty uneventful round, but he lands a good combination there at the end of it. Usyk.
Bigger to put it on Chisora when he's tired.
Round 9 then. Nick Halling along with former world middleweight champion Andy Lee here on DAZN.
Cutting punches there from Usyk.
So fresh and comfortable now. It's turned into an Oleksandr Usyk kind of fight, this.
Look for Usyk now to start throwing the left hand around the side, like a looping left hand. He's been throwing it predominantly straight this fight. But I like it. He did against Tony Bellew to finish the fight. He threw a looping left hand. Something we might see here.
Well, what we're seeing at the moment is Chisora back on the front foot. Having taken the last round off pretty much. Oh, this is such a big effort from Chisora. Really has put in a shift tonight. Let's look back to the 8th round. It was all Usyk on the front foot here. Chisora's pushing him back, but can Chisora keep this going?
This could be his last stand, his last big effort. Nice try.
Yeah, Usyk was there.
Big right hand, but Usyk saw it coming.
Yeah, read it all the way.
Lovely step out of distance from Usyk.
Yeah, it really was. Chisora had a strong finish to this round. He really is putting everything into it. Forcing Usyk back again. Look for the right hand. Chisora. Must be so frustrating for an Usyk opponent. So tough to land clean, isn't it? Getting in close here, Chisora, and had a bit of success, and then Usyk opens that gap up once again. She seems to do so effortlessly.
The first of the signs I can see that Usyk is starting to tire. Maybe not favored, just start to tire a little bit. But can Chisora capitalize?
Oh, it's been such a great effort from Chisora yet. Whatever happens from here, you have to admire the performance he's put in. Round 10, a lot of people didn't think it would go this deep, that's for sure. Derek Chisora is still there, still willing, still looking for the big shot that could change everything and that could change his destiny. And Usyk, who looked like he was comfortable a couple of rounds ago, still can't get rid of him.
That's one of Chisora's best punches this fight, going southpaw and throwing the right jab.
And there he goes again. Oh, he switches back out then. Looking to chase him down. Chisora still looking to just try and get in there, rough this man up. I think this has turned into a much tougher fight than Oleksandr Usyk might have been expecting, you know. Here we are in the 10th round, and still Chisora keeps coming. Big right hand from the London man as well. Oh, what an effort from him. And then a little right hook catches Usyk as well. Suddenly starting to take some shots here, Usyk. He has to fire back. Chisora here in round 10, dragging Oleksandr Usyk into a dogfight. And Usyk wants no part of it. Back on his toes again. Nice again from Chisora, working the body. Usyk Again, circling, looking to move, looking to keep it at range, where he feels safe. Lovely little left hand out of nowhere from Usyk. I've not seen a lot from the Ukrainian in this 10th round. And if Chisora was looking gassed a few rounds ago, boy, has he found his second win. And as you said earlier, in the last round, you said that Usyk was looking just a little bit on the weary side. Ooh, that's a nice left hand again from Usyk. Chisora made to miss.
Chisora just can't pin him down. He just can't get him in one spot for long enough to land something heavy.
2 to go then. What encouragement there is in the arena is for Chisora, who has put in a wonderful performance tonight. And is still there here in round 11. Usyk starting on the front foot here. Chisora happy to take a breather here. Look at this. Well, Usyk didn't rush in there, did he? Wasn't going to walk into that trap. Again from Usyk. And once again, Chisora finds something. That's a bit more like it, Usyk. That's another one of those combinations to work. Working the body. That's what you were talking about earlier. A bit late in the day to be working the body, but he went for it there and again there. Chisora switching the attack downstairs here in this 11th round.
But it still doesn't cut him off, still doesn't step across Usyk, step to his left.
Well, can Chisora go to work here? Another thumping right hand to the body. Took some punishment there, Chisora, but he really is summoning up another huge push here. And he's got Usyk backing up, and Usyk is not enjoying this body attack one little bit. They're getting so animated in his corner, and Chisora couldn't keep him.
He's hurt Chisora.
Yeah.
Big right hook coming off the ropes from Usyk there.
Well, that's he walks onto a lovely little check hook there as well, Chisora. Well, it does beg the question what we've seen here. Yeah, he's shaken Chisora a couple of times, but does Oleksandr Usyk have enough power in his arsenal to disturb the really big heavyweights? A couple of times he's had Usyk in trouble, Chisora in trouble, and Chisora has managed to regroup and fire back. Now, Chisora is hurt, though.
And exhausted.
Yeah, late in this 11th round, there is not much left. Hear those words, 12th and last round. Good fight this has been. Is there any chance that Derek Chisora has saved up something for these last 3 minutes? Anything he's got left, it's time to bring it out. He had that slow start, of course, Usyk, remember, before getting going, and then just when I think most people expected Chisora just to come apart, well, he's managed to find his second win. Really a testament to the work and the effort he's put into this. All the talk about the The dedication and the discipline he's shown in camp, well, is absolutely right. I mean, absolutely outstanding performance from him. Less than 2 to go. And I don't think Usyk is going to be looking for any dramatic finish here. I think he'll just take what he's got. Yeah, another nice shot from Chisora. Terrific reflexes. In the last round of a really grueling fight, and Usyk's got reflexes like that. Takes another body shot, and then comes back with something. Chisora's eating it up all night and still coming back for more. Again, working the body, then switching it back up, but time is against him. He's only got a minute. Chisora here. Countdown is on. Still firing. Derek Chisora asking questions right through this fight. A couple of lovely left hands there from Usyk. Well, this is one of the questions that'll be digested over the next few days and weeks. What does this performance say about Oleksandr Usyk operating at the highest level in the heavyweight division?
Well, I think it shows that he's there. He deserves to be at this level with these guys. It's been a great effort by Chisora, but too much class and too much craft from Usyk.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Bob Williams, 117 to 112. Yuri Koptsev and Jan Christensen both scored this bout 115 to 113, all for your winner by unanimous decision. And the new WBO Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Oleksandr
Usyk's got it.
Usyk.
Oh, he trudges away. Derek Chisora put everything into that. For whatever it's worth, 116, 112 on this card, but everybody saw it in favor of Usyk. You couldn't really see it any other way. He got those early rounds in the bank, Chisora, and that was never going to be enough. He had to get him out of there.